What's up, y'all? It's your girl zanishaaaliyahyt, and I am back with another video. I'm coming to you guys with a TMI girl talk today. I had asked y'all on Instagram to ask me some questions and give me some topics to talk about that y'all might be wanting to talk about. Before we begin, grab your cups, my girls, because we finna have a tea talk, okay? I got my little Welch juice, y'all. This is Welch juice because y'all know y'all girl cannot consume any alcohol beverages. So first one is relationship advice. Y'all, I feel like I'm so good at giving relationship advice, but I'm bad at taking my own advice. I feel like I give very good relationship advice. So when it comes to keeping your relationship going and keeping your relationship strong, I feel like it's 4 keys: communication, trust, space, and privacy. Let me break it down to y'all. When it comes to a relationship, you'll hear everybody say this: communication is key, and they're not lying. Communication is key. When you're with your dude or whatever, y'all have a problem or y'all have a miscommunication, communication is very important. I spend a lot of time trying to look at my dude's point of view when we are arguing or we're disagreeing on something or something like that. I try to see things from his point of view. Males in general are so nonchalant. No matter what, they're nonchalant. They won't tell you their feelings or nothing like that. So communicate with your dude. Hear his side, hear him out. Don't just talk over him and not letting him talk, or you that girl that be like, I feel like we should talk in person, and then when y'all get into person, you're the only one doing all the talking. You wouldn't even let him say nothing. Like, communication is key. Number 2 is trust. I'm sorry, but if you don't trust your dude or whatever, there's no point with being with him. If you don't trust him, then why are you with him, my girl? If you have trust issues or anything like that, you definitely need to focus on yourself, because nobody wants to be in a relationship with somebody who can't even trust them. Like, no. I'm the type of person that I'm not dealing with nobody's trust issues. If you can't trust me, why are we together? We have to have some type of trust. If we don't have no trust, then we don't have a relationship. You can't be with nobody and not trust them. And I'm not saying play dumb, like believe everything they say. But what I'm saying is, let them prove to you that they're not trustworthy, okay? Let them break that trust. Number 3, I believe I said space. When it comes to being in a relationship, us girls know that it's very important to be with our dudes, like, all the time. Like, we have to be with our dudes all the time. And I know I'm that type of girl. I'm not saying that it's unhealthy for your dude to be your only friend or only person you talk to, but at the same time, it kind of is, because once you grow that connection and y'all got that bond like this, I'm not saying that y'all can't do everything together, but once y'all doing everything together, you know, you get clingy. Like, make sure you're able to give him his space when he want it. So when he be like, tonight I'm finna hang out with the boys or whatever, and you know, I'm gonna talk to you, you know, when we get done, blah, blah, blah. And you're the type of girl to be like, oh, so you don't want to spend no time with me, da, 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 da. But mind you, y'all are always together. So just make sure you are capable of giving your significant other space when they want it. Simply like them going out with their homeboys, and he should be able to do the same. If he that type of boy that be like, oh, you're not finna go out with your hood rat friends, and y'all ain't finna do this, and y'all not finna do that, like, no. Don't be with him. Don't be with nobody like that. Don't cut off none of your friends for no dude. Lastly, number 4, which is privacy. Respect you and your dude relationship. When it comes to your relationship, don't run to the net about nothing. People only see what you want them to see. So if you just want them to see that your relationship going good, let them see that. What goes on behind the internet or whatever like that don't have nothing to do with nobody else, because I'm telling y'all, relationships are not perfect. But don't just go around, you know, telling everybody y'all business or posting something that goes directly to you and your dude's situation that y'all going through or whatever like that. Do not do that. Keep y'all relationship private, y'all. Next topic is savings. When it comes to saving, you have to have a strong mindset on your wants, your needs, and your goals. Your needs and your goals is the most important. So you would have to really build a strong mindset, y'all. Like, your mindset have to be really strong. So I have a strategy, and my strategy is, if I have cash, then I can save more. But if I have money on my card, I spend more. I would withdraw how much I want to save from my bank, and then I'll put it in my little money pouch, and then I'll call it a day. That money does not get touched. I'm really like an online shopping girl, So yeah, another mindset that I have is like, I'm gonna spend it and get it right back. Like, I'm gonna spend it and get it right back. I have that real bad, y'all. It's horrible, y'all. It's horrible. But yeah, so when it comes to saving, all I can say is really plan out a budget that's good for you. When you first start saving, don't save large amounts, because you just gonna end up going into those large amounts anyway. Make sure you start off small. When is the best age to lose your virginity? Okay, so it's not an age limit on when you should lose your virginity, of course. But me personally, I feel like you should never really lose it until you're honestly ready or until you're married. And I say this because I feel like I could avoid it. I was like 17 when I lost mine, and I honestly feel like I could have waited. I feel like it's really not worth it. These boys are nasty. I'm telling y'all, they don't care about nobody but themselves. They don't care about you, girl. They'll be with you one night and they be with another girl the next. I'm telling you, I've witnessed it. It happened to me. I'm telling y'all, these boys do not care about you at all. And then they say, oh, wait for the right one. Okay, then you waiting for the right one. You think you get the right one, and then boom, he just doing what the other boys do. You don't know when you find the right one, because when y'all are with each other, he's not wanting to do sexual things, and he's not really wanting to do that. He don't want you to always come to his house. You know, he wants to go out and stuff like that. That's when you'll know you'll find the right dude. When he genuinely shows you that he cares and respects you, you'll know. Trust me, girl. You know. So if you're one of them girlies that's like, oh, I'm thinking about losing my virginity, think about it again. Don't think with her. Think with her. Okay? Okay. Advice for teen moms. My advice for teen moms is to never let yourself down. Never down talk yourself, because as a teen mom, I see the judgment stares. People talk about me all the time, and I feel like we look as teen moms, we get looked at as, oh yeah, they can't do it. They can't make no career. They can't make a living. They can't do this. They can't do that. You having them too young. You just don't even, like, they just make it seem like we just can't do it. And I feel that, but y'all gonna go into this journey with me, because I'm gonna show everybody that I'm gonna be everything I still wanted to be. Like, no. My first goal was to finish high school, and guess what? Finish high school and got my diploma. Don't ever feel like you cannot do it. And another thing, don't ever feel like, oh yeah, being a teen mom is cool. No, it's not. It's not. Honestly, I feel like if I could go back, I definitely would, because it's not really something that I wanted for myself. Like I said before, I was being very young and dumb. Don't run out here and be stupid, y'all. They already stopped abortions. They stopped Plan B. They stopped Plan Bs, or they did. I just know there's shortage on them, and they trying to stop condoms. So think smart, my girl. Think smart. Good age to start waxing, y'all. I don't wax. I never got a wax. I have thought about it. My friend had got one, and she said that it was bad, like it hurt, but at the same time, like, she stayed hairless for a long time, and then her hair grew back like thin. But me personally, I haven't waxed. I feel like I've wanted to, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Nair is perfect. Honestly, I feel like you shouldn't be 15, 16. You should be 17 and older when in the wax. A lot of girls, you know, they may want to wax because their hair is like really out of control, and they want to keep it in control, which is understandable. But I feel like you should wait till you get older. I haven't got waxed, so that's just my opinion. Talking stages. When it comes to talking stages, you're single, boo. You're single, and that dude is single. Like, if we not talking to where I know we gonna make it somewhere, like we definitely gonna hit a relationship, then I'm not gonna take you serious. These boys just be talking. They be sweet talking. Definitely be sweet talking, using them cute little emojis and getting into your head. So just know, in the talking stage, you are single, boo. You're single. You're single, definitely. How to maintain hygiene when you're on your period. So when it comes to being on your period, a good way to maintain your hygiene is showering twice a day. Like, when I had my period, I definitely showered 2 times a day, because I like to feel fresh. Like, in the beginning, throughout the day, I like to feel like fresh. So, you know, I get in the shower in the morning, and then when I'm going to sleep, I like to get in the shower at night. A lot of girls like pads. I'm not a pad girly. I'm definitely a tampon girly. When I'm using pads, I just honestly feel like I'm sitting in my own blood, and I just do not like that. The most I left a tampon in is for like 2 hours. You can leave it in. And then at night, I do like to use pads because I don't like to use tampons. I don't like the tampons to sit inside of me overnight because, like I said, I like to change them like every 2 hours. So also having a hygiene pack when you are on your period, such as like containing wipes, an extra pair of panties, just in case you leak, or you feel me, when you use the bathroom, you don't want to just use tissue. The wipes are gonna get you right. It's gonna get all that stuff, you know, crusty blood, all that. It's gonna get it away, and it's gonna put it away. Okay, it's gonna get it away. It's gonna put it away. So I do recommend having a little hygiene pouch that you'll bring around when you are on your cycle. Dealing with social media and comparing yourself to others. When it comes to social media, everybody has to realize that social media is not real. People are only showing you what they want you to see. You have to learn how to love yourself naturally. Be you. Focus on yourself. Boyfriend having a girl best friend. Okay, I got mixed emotions when it comes to that. Okay, so it's too, like, it's kind of like I want to like let it slide, but at the same time it's kind of like I don't. Okay, so I just feel like, okay, so say you with your dude and he coming up to you, oh babe, this girl want to be my girl bestie, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of like, no, because why does she want to be your girl bestie? We already together. That wasn't your bestie before, so why she want to be your bestie now? Why? You don't know people's intentions. I'm telling you, girls are shysty. They don't care about no relationship. Now, it's different for me when he already has or had a bestie before me. It's kind of different. It's kind of like you can't really stress it too much because she was there before you type stuff. Like, I'm not going to really trip. But at the same time, you never know people's intentions. You never know, like, what they had going on before you. But that's just the risk you got to take, my girl. Because me, if they already was your bestie before me, okay, I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing about that. I can't. I really can't. Is it normal to discharge? Do you discharge? I do have discharge. I feel like every girl discharge. If you don't, that's understandable, but majority of us women definitely do discharge. The normal discharge is clear, white, and kind of like, I forgot, but normally my discharge is clear, or it might be like a light white or whatever, but that's like really the only discharge I get, which is normal discharge. But to prevent that or whatever, I just wear panty liners. But to me, all girls discharge. Sound wrong? Do y'all discharge? Let me know in the comments or hit me in my DM because I want to know now. Shaving tips. When it comes to shaving, all I can really say is make sure you exfoliate, and make sure when you're shaving you're using unscented and sensitive things down there, because like I said, we are very, like, you know, we get irritated really fast down there. So make sure you use unscented everything. Make sure you exfoliate. Make sure you change your exfoliating glove or your little scrub thing that you have. Keep it changed. It's same as your razors. Keep them changed, like, I want to say every week or every 3 days, whatever you want to do. Keep them changed though, because having them just, like, when you shave, yeah, you can wash it out, rinse it out or whatever, but at the same time, because I normally use Nair, and I know Nair stinks, y'all. Trust and believe me. But when I do, I still exfoliate after though, because like the Nair, y'all know that's strong stuff. When I do use Nair, I don't put it in the inside. I always keep it on the outside. If I'm shaving in the inside, like the little, you know, that little part right there on the outside, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'll use a razor because I don't want that Nair getting inside. Another trick that I recently found, y'all. I recently found this trick. It was on TikTok. You put the Nair, when you finna get ready to Nair, you put like tissue in the inside so it won't get in the inside and stuff like that. Y'all, I had to try that, and I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes. How to love yourself naked. Girl, like I said, you gotta learn how to love you. I have a lot of flaws, especially since now, y'all, I'm so scared because my belly is like, that has never been an insecurity for me, but I feel like after I have my son, I feel like that's going to be a huge insecurity for me, simply because, y'all, I have bad stretch marks, and I've been oiling it down, I'm talking about cocoa butter, all that, and I just still have bad stretch marks. So I gotta learn how to love that. But really, when it comes to just loving yourself naked, you just really have to accept who you are for you. Advice on not catching feelings. Okay, so let me tell y'all have to learn how to really not care. Okay, this is basically one-on-one on how to not hurt your own feelings. You have to basically distract yourself. Like, say you like this dude, you don't know how he feel, but you don't really want to show your feelings. Distract yourself. I've learned how to, like, watch TV more or read a book or something like that. Like, really distract myself from my feelings. Going through phones. I don't go through phones. You won't catch me going through my dude's phone. Like I said, that's where trust comes in. Like, y'all won't see me going through nobody's phone. I feel like I only would go through somebody's phone if I, like, really feel like I need to find something out. But in that, I'm not finna go through nobody's phone because you ain't finna go through mine. What you post on social media defines you. This is definitely for the girlies. Like, them girls that be posting on Facebook, them quotes, and y'all know them type of girls that be posting that nasty, weird stuff. Like, that stuff just so weird to me. Why is you posting about getting your dudes to be down at 1 o'clock in the morning? No. Why are you talking about eating it up on Facebook? You're posting it and it's public and it's just not cute. Posting that type of stuff is not cute. I don't care. On a close friends, you might take that inch. But on Facebook, y'all, I just be like, oh, you're definitely one of them. Like, you don't never want to come off to nobody like that. Especially if you plan on going to college and stuff like that. Like, that stuff, that's not cute at all to me, to be honest. Like, it's just not cute, y'all. Nudes. I never sent no nudes. I've never sent no nudes. So I don't even know. But the dudes that just be exposing the girls just don't be sitting right with me, because what do you get out of that? Like, what do you get out of that? But I have not sent no nudes at all. I've just always been so scared, and not necessarily of getting exposed, but just like, just sending them in general. Like, I don't know. It's just like, I never got to that stage. I never got to that stage to just send somebody some nudes. It's just like, come see it in person. Like, your dude not posting you on social media. My dude don't post me on social media. But it's just like, I don't care. Because, like, I don't know, y'all. My mindset is really bad on not caring. But I don't get posted on social media. Like, he'll let me post him. Ooh, y'all, this is a good one. How to confront your closest girlfriend. You gotta be straight up. If you claim that you want honey, you keep it real, you have to definitely keep it real with her. It depends, like, I don't know, like, however you feel, you should be able to tell your closest homegirl, and she should be able to take it, quite frankly, good. I never really had to confront none of my closest homegirls or nothing like that, like, for anything too serious. Like, I might just tell them, like, girl, you need to chill. Like, the situation might not be that deep, or so I'll be like, the situation is not that deep, or something like that. But I never really had to, like, truly, like, confront one of my homegirls. That's crazy. I never had to do that. What's your kind of love? My kind of love is taking me out on dates, opening doors for me, walking me to my door. When I am walking to the door by myself, if I do, you waiting for me to get into the house, then you pull off. Buying me gifts, spending your money on me, yes, that's definitely my type of love. Like, I've been really wanting that type of relationship where, we can go to church together. Like, I don't know. I just really haven't found that dude yet, though. Like, I mean, I never really asked nobody. It's not all about sex and stuff like that. That's my type of love. Fashion advice. When it comes to fashion, you definitely have to be yourself. I know how to dress up when I want to. I definitely know how to dress up when I want to. I just really choose not to. But when it comes to fashion, you have to really know your style. Your style might not be like everybody else's. Just when it comes to fashion, be yourself. Always know your type of fashion. Don't go off of nobody else's fashion, because their fashion might not be compatible to what you really like. Just be yourself when it comes to fashion. But guys, that is all for this girl talk. I hope you guys really did enjoy it, because I know I did. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell if you haven't already, so you'll be notified every time I post a video. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias, especially Instagram. They'll be in the description box down below, so you guys can keep up with my daily life when I'm not on here. And without that being said, I'll catch you guys in my next upload.